Yeeps 2.0 has a ton of math. And when I mean a ton, I mean a ton. But that got me wondering, what is the best map? And what is the worst map? Like, what is a map that just no one visits anymore? And what is a map that everyone visits and everyone loves? Well, I'm gonna be the one to go there and give a rating of what I feel about the. Thank you guys for the support from the last video. But without further ado, go! Build Central. How could you not like it? It's perfect. It feels the 1.0 vibes, and it's just simple and good for community worlds, wilds, private worlds, and the weekly throwback. The only bad part I could say about it is like what happened to Starter House. It's a perfect map, but all people do nowadays is just promote their 456th only up that you've heard that damn day. It's so annoying. When I want to actually play a fun community code, the entire popular page is just filled with Lil Timmy's only up or some random horror mode that's horribly made. Aside from community roads, this is a pretty solid map. So I'd probably give this a B rating. Gnome Capital is probably one of the best hangout maps that are currently in Yeeps right now, at least for official maps. It's perfectly built, and it's just a fun place to hang out with friends. If I had to rate this map, I think I would give this a solid A tier. I mean, this map is pretty good. Where do I even start with this one? I just simply don't like this map. And it doesn't even look that good. Like, it's just one watchtower with trees. Yeah, they might have like 1 or 2 cabins, but that doesn't make up for it. Also, don't think you're sneaky, Yeeps. The old name was Campsite, not Stupid Watchtower. That's what really ruined it. I'm gonna have to give this an F tier. I hate this. Now let me get this straight. The Halloween revamp for this map looks ugly, but I'm telling you, the actual map is one of the best maps for just hanging out and messing around with friends. S tier. Now, who even remembers these maps? I mean, Boat Bombardment isn't even a good map. Like, it's boring. It's just a copy of Boat Battle if it were red versus blue. F tier. I hate this map. I'm not even... Now this is one of the maps I can actually deal with. It's a fun FFA map with your friends, and it also just looks cool in general. So this is gonna be a C tier, because it's not too good, but not too bad. But also no one plays it, and that's actually kind of sad. Oh, that was so tough, it rhymed. I love Fantasy Village. This map is just perfect. It has the whole bunch of houses, and it's just a village, and that's why. It's also the fantasy biome. The fantasy biome is one of my favorites. So, in my opinion, I'm gonna have to give this an S. Not even because of the biome. It's just fun. I like this. It's actually really fun, and the goblin game is unique. It's like Infection, but actually it is Infection. It's really cool, and it truly makes me sad that just no one actually plays Yeeps for, well, what it's made for. Fun game modes, and not just community roads. If I had to rate this one, I think this is a B, because it would be higher, but no one plays it. Bad. Me personally, I don't like this map too much. It could just be that I don't like mobs in general. Now the reason I don't like mobs is because they're weird. But besides that point, this map is just an extension of what the old mobs map was. It's unoriginal, it's just a boring castle. That's why this is probably going in D tier. Oh yeah, front flip. This is probably one of the best roleplay hangout type maps that the devs, or well, BAM, I don't know anymore, have built. The reason I say this is because the designs they used are unique. This is also the first, well, actually the third map of the desert biome, but it looks cool and it actually looks fun for hanging out and role-playing. I bet you can ask anyone, and they won't say anything bad about Desert Town. That's why I'm giving Desert Town an A, because it's good and simple, but it could be better. You know, the map is fun, but when everyone plays it, everyone becomes a cop, and there's one robber that's constantly getting killed as they go and try and steal the painting, banana, whatever. I think an easy situation to fix this is as a max team to the cops, because just everyone becomes a cop, and it's unfair to the people that actually want to be the robbers. The map is really cool though. I really like the way they built it. They built it kind of like Desert Town, and that's what I really like about it. So I'm gonna give this a B, because the map is really good, but the way people play it is not. Yes, this is the best game mode, like Bounty or Outlaw, whatever the hell it's called. One of the best original game modes. And also the map is really cool. They have these cool like sand village type houses, and they look so cool and so good for the desert biome. And I'm honestly kind of happy that they're not getting rid of this in the new suburbs update. If I had to rate this, I would give this an A. I love the snow biome. I also really love Snow Village. It's probably one of the best village maps. I'm gonna have to give this an S. I mean, just look at it. Yeah, the houses might look a little ugly, but it's just a calm, peaceful vibe. I mean, even though it's Halloween and like there's pumpkins getting hung off of trees and stuff, it's still chill, I guess. I love Tap Tag, and so does all of my friends. Like, in the new suburbs update lab, we would literally just play Tap Tag. Like, not even just for all the bug points, we would just play Tap Tag for fun. I also just really like the design they chose. I really like the towers they put, and they look fine. Tag towers, in my opinion, solid B tier. Hermit Peak it's actually kind of sad. Hermit Peak is one of those maps you visit once, think it's really cool, and then you just never go back to it. Hermit Peak is like the new Outpost. It's a giant race map that's dedicated to racing, and it's actually a really good racing map, and I don't get why more people come here. I think I'm gonna have to give this a C, because yeah, it's really good, but no one comes here, and it's kind of boring. Nokia is probably one of the best maps in the game. This is like the perfect map to hang out with your friends, because like Gnome Capital, you can cook, there's the whole shop, and you can also just roleplay in this. It's really fun. That's why for that case, I'm giving this map an S tier. Now we're getting to the good ones. Prop School. I just love Prop Hunt. I don't know what it is. Prop Hunt is one of my favorite updates. And I'm really surprised from the last video that so much people hated Prop Hunt. Prop School is like perfectly decorated to be a good Prop Hunt map. And since it's for that case, I'm gonna have to give this map a solid B tier. Neon Nightclub is probably one of the coolest hangout maps to chill with your friends. You can play music, play the drums, play the synths, and even do a race in all one map. That's why I'm giving this map a solid B tier. That took so long. So, tell me what your opinions are on every map, or just one map, because in my opinion, I think all of my ratings are fair. I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys in the next one.